Welcome back to News for a Great Day. Did you know that more than 99% of American households buy frozen foods, but the vast majority may not know where their food comes from until now? Pictsweet Farms has introduced its 100% grown on American soil commitment, complete with a new seal to make it easy for consumers to identify product origin. And here to tell us much more about it is the president and CEO, Wesley Eubanks. Welcome to Great Day, sir.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
We are thrilled to have you, and I love this idea of Pictsweet Farms with its 100% grown on American soil commitment. But why are you introducing this now, and what does it mean for all of us consumers?
Well, consumers have really been through a lot over the last year and have had a lot of disruptions in their lives. And one of those disruptions has been in how they feed their families. We talked with a lot of those consumers, and they told us two things when it comes to buying their vegetables. Number one, they want to know where their food comes from. But secondly, and more importantly, 87% of consumers told us they want their vegetables grown right here at home. So at Pictsweet Farms, we've made the commitment. All of our vegetables will be 100% grown on American soil. Everything from asparagus to zucchini, every vegetable, every day grown right here at home.
And then when consumers are shopping, how do they know if they are buying veggies that are grown here in the United States?
You know, that's a really good question because when you go to the store and you pick up a package of frozen vegetables, you turn them over and look on the back, and you may see that the company is in Chicago or somewhere, but oftentimes that's not where the food comes from. So at Pictsweet Farms, we've really made it simple for the consumer to recognize with a blue seal on the front of our red package, all of our vegetables are 100% grown on American soil. And we know that that transparency is really important for the consumer today and for them to have a real peace of mind about where their food comes from.
And I would have to imagine that the U.S. farming practices and food safety standards are probably a little different from some other countries.
You know, they are, and the fact that all of our vegetables are 100% grown on American soil is really important for the consumer because they're all grown under the farming practices and under the production standards that we have here in the United States, under the USDA and under the FDA, as well as our own Pictsweet agricultural practices. Food that's sourced from around the world are grown under different standards, and it's really difficult for a consumer to know where that food comes from and what the standards may or may not be in those other countries. And we've really taken that confusion away for the consumer with our 100% grown on American soil commitment.
It's so interesting, and the next time I'm at the store, I'm going to be looking for that seal up there. Wesley, thank you for joining us, and you at home can find much more information on Pictsweet Farms by visiting pictsweetfarms.com.